Now, when you first walk in, you know that this is going to be special. The best business class lounge in the world. Come hungry and come dirty. But first, Israel.
Since I'm Israeli, we travel to Israel every year. For those of you who have never been to Israel, Israel is a great place to hike.
It's arguably the best place to hike.
It's awesome. It's the best activity.
Except in summer. Look in the distance, you can actually see a snow-covered mountain, which is not normal for Israel.
Yeah. You can ski in Israel. And if you were interested in skiing, the Chemon is where you'd want to go. We also went to the Banyas, which is a beautiful place believed by some to be the Garden of Eden.
Where are the unicorns?
God didn't invent unicorns.
Yeah.
We also went to an orchard, a private orchard. That was really cool.
We ate oranges for days.
So good.
Like days.
Fresh oranges, delicious.
They had other stuff too. I don't know the names of everything though. Kumquats and...
My nephew's super cute with his oranges. Yeah, it was really nice. Really pleasant day. Pleasant activity.
Sweet is not good. Sweet is not good.
Sweet is excellent.
If it's sweet is awesome. I like sweet.
I like sweet.
Yeah, sweet oranges. Of course.
Yeah. All of that was free. They just let us in and let us do that. Thank you to that orchard owner.
Thank you, orchard owner.
So like every trip to Israel, it was too short. And before we knew it, we had to say goodbye to the family and the awesome family dinners, our nephew and everything else. So we're leaving Israel.
We're waiting for
our flight to board. Which should board? Oh, I think they're starting now. Boarding now. How you feeling, babe? No.
How are you feeling?
Good. But for the first time in a while, we were actually looking forward to our flight because I had booked with our points
business class.
And we were going to this amazing lounge. So we had a short 1 hour or so flight from Tel Aviv to Istanbul, and then we had 7 full hours in that lounge.
We're excited.
Now, when you first walk in, you know that this is going to be special. It's 2 floors. You have pianos playing, pool tables. I mean, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I'm saying a million different food stations. In this lounge, every few feet, there was just a bar.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy cool.
With top shelf liquor.
So good. It's massive. It's just a massive place. They had like different, like a specialty cuisine that would...
The spotlight was on India this time, so they had tikka masala and dal and
it was great.
Yeah,
great
and that
food.
was just one station. They had entire Turkish dessert stations. They had mountains of fruit. They had people cooking, they called it like Turkish ravioli. They had these awesome flatbreads. They're just shoveling these flatbreads into this actual oven right in front of you. I went there like way too many times. And every time I saw them take out a fresh one, I'd be like, you know, I'm here.
So everything was great, except there was one item that brought up some conflict in us. Emma is gonna drink this drink.
I don't like yogurt. I don't
doesn't
like
like
yogurt. I told you
I
that
don't
when
get
you're
it.
like, you need to try this, and I saw on the plaque, it's like, yogurt drink. I don't like yogurt.
I like yogurt.
And we also got to take a shower. Again, showers aren't a lot of lounges, but this shower was a proper shower. So you get the entire area booked out. You get your own private toilet in case you got to take care of something. And you actually get like a nice plush robe, slippers. It's not just about showering and getting clean, which is very important for anybody who travels a lot. Like, it just feels good. But it was like a little relaxation time. It felt so good. I felt like a new person after I got out of there.
Yeah, get away from like the hustle and bustle of the airport.
Yeah.
And the lounge is massive, but it's also crowded.
And the Wi-Fi was hit or miss. If you were trying to get some work done, when it got crowded in there, that Wi-Fi got overloaded. But the food was great. Come hungry and come dirty. That was probably the quickest 7-hour layover I've ever had in my life. And before we knew it, it was time to board our flight. So we were really excited about the business class, and it did not disappoint.
Come to think of it, I think you're supposed to remove the stick. Otherwise, it kind of pokes your face.
So you get in. First of all, I love the layout. You have a huge amount of legroom.
So much legroom.
So much legroom. Obviously, you get a welcome drink, which was delicious. The attendants were just so helpful. They also give you slippers, so you can just get right into your slippers. The bed that folded out was such a nice bed. Then when the meal service came around, they set your table with a nice tablecloth, and something that I thought was just such a nice touch, they come around with little candles. You have dinner by candlelight. So in case anybody is wondering what our grand total was for the flight from Tel Aviv to Istanbul, 7 hours in the lounge where we ate a ton of food, showered, had a few glasses of wine, and our 9.5-hour flight from Istanbul to Hong Kong, it was $32.61 per person. $32.61 per person.
Whoop, whoop.
And 55,000 points. But if you're not playing the point game, I don't know what you're doing. Like, I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. After this incredible flight, we approached Hong Kong, and we were this felt like the start of our Asia trip.
Mm-hmm.
So, come back.
Come back. Come see us in Hong Kong.
Yeah, see what we get up to. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, everyone. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps us. You too. You. Thank you.
I was just saying, it's hard to fathom. A few months ago, we talked about like we're gonna sell everything we own, put the remainder in storage, and then just go travel the world and go wherever the wind takes us. And here we are, actually doing it. So this is the wind.